my script real quick. Life is all about faking it till you make it, and especially in this case, you kind of just need to look up random videos and just kind of see what other people are doing and see, hey, is this normal for me? Is this normal for other people? Let's do that. Let's do that.
Now, actually, yeah, okay, so now we're gonna take that off.
Just pull it off?
Mm-hmm. So now you're just gonna push the plunger back and get just the fluid all up through the course of that needle. Doing pretty great. Okay, now I'm gonna pull that back a little bit. It's perfect. So now push. Yeah, there you go. Push, 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 push.
Yeah, boy juice. Yeah. All right, now let it go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry.
No problem.
I did it.
You did it.
I did it. That wasn't that bad.
You did.
Okay.
High five.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Boy juice. 2019.
I feel like this could be taken the wrong way. Specify.
What can be wrong about boy juice? Listen, no one can possibly interpret that as anything else.
Nice.
Did it. Hello. Hi, my name is Jesse Nowak, and this is my voice on 2 weeks of tea. Hi, my name is Jesse Nowak, and this is my voice 3 weeks on tea. Hi, my name is Jesse Nowak, and this is my voice on 4 weeks of tea. Hi, my name is Jesse Nowak, and this is my voice on 5 weeks of tea. Hi, my name is Jesse Nowak, and this is my voice 10 weeks on tea. Hi, my name is Jesse Nowak, and this is my voice 20 weeks on tea. Hi, my name is Jesse Nowak, and this is my voice 25 weeks on tea. Hi, my name is Jesse Nowak, and this is my voice 30 weeks on tea. Hi, my name is Jesse Nowak, and this is my voice 35 weeks on tea. Hi, my name is Jesse Nowak, and this is my voice 40 weeks on tea. Hi, my name is Jesse Nowak, and this is my voice 45 weeks on tea. Hi, my name is Jesse Nowak, and this is my voice 50 weeks on tea. Hi, my name is Jesse Nowak, and this is my voice 55 weeks on tea. Hi, my name is Jesse Nowak, and this is my voice 60 weeks on tea. Hi, my name is Jesse Nowak, and this is my voice 65 weeks on tea. Hi, my name is Jesse Nowak, and this is my voice 70 weeks on tea. Hi, my name is Jesse Nowak, and this is my voice 75 weeks on tea. Hi, my name is Jesse Nowak, and this is my voice 80 weeks on tea. Hi, my name is Jesse Nowak, and this is my voice 85 weeks on tea. Hi, my name is Jesse Nowak, and this is my voice 90 weeks on tea. Hi, my name is Jesse Nowak, and this is my voice 95 weeks on tea. That's just gonna be in the way. This is another test. Here I am, looking at the camera, getting up, doing stuff at the sink. Boop, boop, boop. Ah, fuck. Dude, haha! Yeah, you know, some of them hurt more than usual, and it's fitting that this one... yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, I got you. I'm not scared of shit. You know how many fucking times I've done this? Huh? I'm not afraid of you. This fucking dildo thinks he can hurt me. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I hope that shower curtain is not in the way. We'll see when this is over, I guess. Hi, my name is Jesse Nowak, and this is my voice 100 weeks on tea. My name is Jesse Nowak. I'm a trans dude who just started testosterone. If you're watching this, you probably know who I am, because otherwise, actually, probably not. Maybe you just clicked on this video just because you're interested in this sort of thing. Or maybe you're a trans guy looking to get on T. Congrats. Or maybe not congrats if you haven't decided to do it. If you want to do it, that's cool. And if not, no worries too. This is a very long introduction. This is day 1 of T. You can see my face. It is round in shape. My hair is doing a good thing right now. Usually it takes a bit of prodding to get it to do that. I got some cool, is it pomade? I don't fucking know what it is. I put stuff in my hair and now it makes sense, which is good. When I'm talking in public right now, I lower my voice to around here. And this is me just talking with my vocal cords completely just relaxed. This is how high my voice is. I basically did this just to keep track of all of the changes that are going to be happening for my body and stuff. I took my first tea shot. Right now, the date is January 8th, 2019. It is my tea day. It is a very important day. It's a Tuesday, so I will be taking testosterone shots on Tuesday going forward, which is cool because Tuesday starts with a T. Fuck Thursday, I'll just forget about it. Today is tea day. Tuesday. I'll remember it. It'll be fine. My penis is starting to grow because I can just feel that happening to my body, which is extremely cool. What else? I'm consulting with a few people for top surgery this week, which is super exciting. Yeah, this is crazy. I think I get top surgery in like 2 weeks, which is insane. I'm so grateful every time I like take off my binder at the end of the day and go, oof, you know, because it like hurts, it squeezes on you. Almost there, you know, just 2 weeks. You have less than a week, whatever the amount is. And that's like so fucking exciting. I'm so excited. I'm still wearing my my cast binder under here. I still need to, my surgeon recommended I wear it for 6 weeks, just to be safe. I can feel most of my chest, which is really cool. I don't have to wear my binder anymore. I went to my surgeon and this is all set. I'm just happy. I'm just, whew, man.
I didn't use Instagram too much in the past because I didn't like looking at myself, so I didn't really see a point. But I found it to be a really cool tool for tracking my transition. I used to be a stupid piece of shit and be like, I don't get why people take selfies. Why do you like looking at yourself? And I think I was just projecting because I hated looking at myself, so I didn't understand how that could be possible. There should be more self-love in the world. If you want to take a picture of yourself and look at it and like yourself, cool, that's great. And it is a radical act for me to take a selfie of myself and love it, because for the longest time that was not the case. I avoided mirrors, I hated getting pictures taken of myself, and I'm an actor, which is like so funny. Hated looking at myself at like conventions and like all the footage from there, and I just avoided it at all costs. But with the selfies that I take and put on Instagram, they not only help me, but they also help other trans people to be like, hey, look, you can do it, this is cool. Trans people rock and we should love ourselves and we can be in the mainstream. Physically transitioning isn't for everyone, but for those that need it, it's life-saving. My quality of life is just, I keep saying that my quality of life is so different, but the truth is I have a quality of life now. Before I was just crying every day and I was just miserable every day. Now I wake up in that bed and I take a dumb selfie and I post on Instagram and I feel so fucking good about the world and myself. Maybe not as much the world nowadays. We're still in quarantine. If you're watching this in the future, I hope the world is a better place. I hope you can go outside and touch people's faces with consent. And through these selfies, you can track the physical changes, but also the mental changes. You can see my smile slowly start to become genuine, and that is so fucking cool. I used to hate smiling in pictures. I used to just make a dumb face because I was like, I just want this to be done as soon as possible. But you can see me actually start to smile, and now my smile is like, I'm smiling because I fucking want to smile. Change within yourself is sometimes hard to gauge because you're looking at yourself every day and it's so slow, but with my Instagram, that's been invaluable. If I'm having a hard day and I'm like, man, I wish I was more masculine, or I wish I was, you know, whatever the fuck, I wish my chin was a certain way, I wish it was sharper, whatever, you could go and I could look and see like, hey, look how far you've come. So many people have asked if I've gotten taller, like if tea makes you taller, but it's actually just that you gain confidence and you gain a couple inches from that. If only I could gain some inches somewhere else for being more confident. My penis is still an inch erect, by the way. That's an update on that. Ooh, you know what? That's good. Let's make a list. Not of that. I'm talking previous, before I made the dumb joke. Let's make a list. What's changed? So the taller thing. I'm seemingly taller. I like looking at myself. I genuinely like looking at myself. I will pass myself in the mirror and be like, that is a cool thing that I like. My dysphoria is reduced by so much that I started putting this video together, and 45 minutes in, I was like, oh, I'm not feeling dysphoria, you know? Because like looking at previous footage and pictures of myself, I sometimes would feel like, don't like it. Phasing through the wall, what year is this? But I was able to make this video and not feel any dysphoria, and that fucking rules. My fainting condition is also just way better. I don't feel sick all the time anymore. This is kind of an old one because I stopped having periods so long ago, but I don't feel endometriosis bullshit anymore, so I don't just like stand up and then feel so much pain that I pass out on the ground. I'm a big fan of that. I'm a real big fan of that. My depression is also basically gone. The dysphoria was causing it, so you know, now I just have you still have depression, but I don't really feel it anymore. I get sad now. I get in depressive moods, but they don't last days, weeks, months like they used to. Sometimes I can get real sad, but it's not depression anymore. I want to be realistic about it because I don't want to say that like transitioning physically gets rid of your depression, but it honestly seems like it does. Just because I'm feeling it so much less than I was before. Something related that I can say is completely gone, suicidal ideation. I have not felt the want or the need to kill myself in I want to say more than a year now? I've been pushed to the fucking limits. I've had literal hate crimes committed against me, and I didn't feel like I wanted to kill myself from it. I just got sad and was like, well, I feel sad and this is a bummer, but I don't want to kill myself. That's like, whoa, so much different than before. Before, minor inconvenience, and I was like, well, time to die, because it was so much stacked on top of each other. But now it's completely gone. I cannot really see myself feeling suicidal in the future, because I am just so confident and comfortable in my body now. Things can get better, for sure. I would love phalloplasty one day, but for now, I'm comfortable enough that I can wait. I am level-headed, I am emotionally mature, my hormones stabilized to a point where I am fucking chill, bro. Conflict resolution, stressful situations, I got you. I used to have panic attacks all the time because I just couldn't fucking handle the stress. And I still have an anxiety disorder, I still have anxious moments and anxious thoughts and things that just like go on repeat where I'm like, fuck, I hate this. I did an awkward thing and now I'm gonna think about it for the rest of my life. But now I have the tools and the capabilities to sit down and think to myself and be like, hey, this is not a realistic thing that you should be worried about. Before, my brain was just going crazy and was like, yeah, you should be worried about all that bullshit. Everyone hates you. Now I'm like, I don't think everyone hates you. I think maybe you just did an awkward thing, Jesse, and no one else is gonna remember it and you're gonna remember it, and that sucks, but at least you're being realistic about it. I also don't cry at everything anymore. I was a big crier. I used to cry all the fucking time. Also at things that you could cry at, like movies and stuff, you know, but like I was very sensitive. Now T has made it so that I don't really cry anymore. Like I can tear up if I'm like really feeling something. I can tear up if I am like acting. If I'm acting and I'm playing a character, I am able to tap into their emotions and cry, but I don't really cry anymore. Like crying that lasts more than 5 seconds, you know? And I really appreciate that because once I started crying, I couldn't stop in the past. So that was just my whole fucking day. I would just ruin my eyes and then not be able to drive or work on the computer, whatever the fuck. My day was just fucking shot. Tea has made me pretty aromantic, and I'm fine with it. There are worse side effects that I could have. I don't have heat flashes or whatever the hell. Don't suffer from mood swings. I'm fine with it making me aromantic. I'm just focusing on myself. I love myself a lot and I know my value, and I'm not getting in relationships anymore because I don't want to be alone, which is so cool. I like myself. I like hanging out with myself. It's neat. This could change in the future. Maybe I could find someone that I feel a romantic connection to. But as of right now, I'm cruising on this level. I'm polyamorous, so I get partners that get me and understand that just because I'm like super chill does not mean I'm not into them. We have a lot of communication and boundaries, and we're able to like talk about shit. And so my dating life and my sex life has never been better. It's all healthy. It's all good. It's great. I'm able to focus on work and projects more. I've never been more comfortable and confident in my work and also in my acting work. I've never been a better actor because I'm able to relax and get in character, and I'm playing male roles, and I feel so comfortable. Just the confidence is such a life changer. I can come now. That's a pretty great fucking thing. I've talked in videos about this before, but I couldn't come before I grew my dick. That's been super chill. Fucking tight, fucking sick, bro. Fucking love orgasms. Shout out to my patrons who are funding my videos, and I'm able to swear and say just basically everything and not have to worry about getting demonetized. You're fucking tight. You're fucking sick, bro. Come. So fucking stupid. Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty big one because just being able to masturbate and have a purpose to it has very much improved all aspects of my life. Gets me more focused on work. I'm gonna stop talking about my dick now. I can go to the beach and the pool. Let's talk about pre-COVID stuff. I can be out with my shirt off and be happy and comfortable and confident. I can enjoy water parks again once those are a thing. I can just go more places and enjoy more activities, infinitely more. I haven't gone for a run yet since top surgery, but I really should, because I was a huge cross-country dude, you know? Like, I was top 5 varsity cross-country for 6 years. Just existing in that space, like, it's something that I love to do, but I hated my body, so I stopped. And now, that's gonna be fucking awesome. I can't wait to go for a run. Clothes are fun now. I get to, like, it's fun to get dressed. It's fun to wear clothes. It's fun to not wear clothes. It's fun. I feel fun. Feel good. Everything's good. Haircuts are also fun now. I get to play around with how I look, and it's fun. I keep using the word fun. It's fun. It is fun. I have the healthiest friend group on the planet because these people legitimately like me because they like me. I'm explicitly friends with people now who are not transphobic. That's great. Because before, they could be transphobic and I wouldn't know. And I also wouldn't care because I was a shitty person back then. But it's like, well, they're nice to me, so it's whatever. Now, don't have a choice. They have to not be transphobic if they're gonna be my friend because I'm a trans person. My stress rashes are fucking gone, which is great. I haven't got one in the longest time. I used to get them on my neck and my arms, and you know, it was bad. Not stressed out all the time anymore, so I do not get the stress rashes, obviously. My note is, did I mention I can come now? Yes, you did. It's okay. I'm just happy. That's really what it comes down to, is I'm just, what has changed? I'm happy. That's fucking invaluable. That's the biggest change that there could be. I am happy. I'm happy like a normal human being is supposed to be happy. Everyone has bad days, everyone has sad days. But now the default is not just sad all the time. I have a fucking chance now. Before I didn't.
What would you be if you couldn't be yourself?
You know, I don't think I'd change anything. I think I'm exactly where I need to be right now.
That's incredibly healthy. That's incredibly healthy.
Quarantine has been terrible, obviously. There's lots of bad things happening in the world. But for me personally, I'm very fortunate that it happened kind of at an ideal time for me. It really kicked my ass at a time where I really needed it, where I was like, oh, we can die at any time, huh? Wow, that's crazy. Maybe I should do the things that I've always wanted to do. So I'm focusing on writing my live action show. I got my acne under control, and I started working out a shit ton. I feel the healthiest that I have in my entire fucking life. I started working out every other day once quarantine started. Because I was like, you gotta put in the work. Just fucking do it, Jesse. Just do it. And I did. I don't know shit about fuck. I don't know, you know, I can't be like, I gained this amount of muscle and lost this amount of whatever the fuck. I just feel healthier. And I think I look healthier. I know for a fact I look healthier. I just feel and look healthier. That's the bottom line. It also gave me a lot of time to just mature. I moved to Philly to get away and to get on my own, to live on my own for the first time. And I was able to do that. So I've become a bit of a hermit. I'm a bit of an introvert now, where I don't leave my house, and that's fine. I really needed this. I really needed it.
Yeah. Meow. 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 Meow.
Khaleesi, why are you here? You walking around while I'm telling a sad story? That's fine. Hi, hello. Oh, okay. She can tell that I'm upset. This cat is weird. She can honestly tell when I'm upset. And she comes over and sits on me and stuff.
Oh, I don't think the camera can see her right now. What if I turn like this? Oh. Turn for a surprise. Pets help with depression. That's a real thing. I've got stats. Hold on. Pet owners are less likely to suffer from depression than those without pets. People with pets have lower blood pressure in stressful situations than those without pets. One study even found that when people with borderline hypertension adopted dogs from a shelter, their blood pressure declined significantly within 5 months. Wow. This little dummy's been by my side the whole time. This whole transition. As I've become more comfortable and relaxed, I've seen her become more comfortable and relaxed. And that's fucking so cool. She used to be such an anxious, overstimulated cat. You know, you would pet her for 5 seconds and then she would like try and swat at you. she was nervous and scared all the time. And me coming from getting away from my abuser, I saw a lot of parallels between us. So the fact that she's growing and changing as I am is, you know, it's something I didn't expect, and it's so cute and it's so cool. And we've become closer as a result. You know, she doesn't leave my side now. I'm the only one who gets to pet her tummy. I'm the only one. She loves me so much. When people come over to watch her while I'm gone, they're like, man, she didn't want anything to do with me. She kept looking at the door like, when's dad coming home? And it makes my heart real warm. Cats can't be transphobic. They just love you. And I think that's neat. I'm getting a tattoo to celebrate 100 weeks on T, but I'll talk more in depth about that in the actual tattoo video. People have wanted me to go in depth about my tats, so I'll be doing that. I'm not going to do that in this video. In this video, I want to leave you with this. Years ago, when I was going to get my first tattoo, I just did it. You know, I got this one on my arm here, and I went home with it, and my mom is a very smart individual, but she saw my tattoo and she was like, God, I don't mind that you got a tattoo. I just wish you would have gotten it somewhere that no one could see. And that always struck me as so interesting. It was that's one of the stupidest things I've ever heard. Why would I get it somewhere I don't want someone to see it? That's the point of tattoos, like for me at least. You know, I'm sure people can get tattoos where no one can see, but for me, I want people to see my tattoo. That's why I got it. It's a part of me. It's important to me. And it was so remarkable to me because she's, like I said, a very smart individual. So why would she say something so dumb? And I realized that there is a distinct difference between people who want tattoos and people who do not. Some people just cannot wrap their head around it. They think of it from their own perspective, where they're like, oh, well, I don't want a tattoo, so I would want to get a tattoo somewhere no one could see it. They so much don't want a tattoo that they can't put themselves in someone else's shoes. And I think about it a lot nowadays, because it makes sense with a lot of transphobia that happens. People say a lot of unintelligent stuff just because they can't relate to it at all. You have so many cis people who were born in the correct bodies that are like, well, I wouldn't want to physically transition, so you must not want to physically transition. I can't imagine doing that. I just want to stay in my own body that I was born with. That doesn't make any sense to me. Smart people can say a lot of dumb shit just from lack of experience. They can say and think careless shit because they don't know it's damaging. Sometimes they do, but sometimes they genuinely don't. We all need to look inside of ourselves and figure out what is right for us. I get the question so much. How did you know? How did you know that you were trans? How did you know? I want to start hormones, maybe. I don't know. I can't figure it out. They're looking to me for an answer, but the truth is that the answer is inside of you. I can't tell you what's right for you. I don't know if you should physically transition. I don't know if you should just socially transition. Maybe you want both. Maybe you don't. But if you find yourself thinking about it so much, there might be something there. Personally, I was in denial for a long time. I had a lot of factors in my life and in my brain. I had someone who was telling me, you are not trans, over and over again, and stunting my growth and just kind of keeping me in this position where I thought that that's what I wanted also. People don't want me to physically transition, therefore I must not want to physically transition. And I also knew that if I was trans, my life was going to be a lot harder. And like I said in a previous video, I didn't want that. So I stayed in the closet longer than I should have. And you know what? The only person that hurt was me. Sure, it was tough for me to come out, but I'm a brick. I am so insignificant in the grand scheme of things. But I am a brick nonetheless. I am important. Me coming out and me coming to terms with myself is going to help a lot of other people do the same, because I'm fortunate enough that I'm in the public eye. I am a brick in this bridge, let's say. I don't know. What do bricks go in? A building? I don't think that works for this scenario. I am a singular brick in this bridge that we are making. This bridge that will help close the gap between transphobia. The world is going to be easier for future trans people because they have this bridge to walk over. And I'm a singular brick in that. I'm insignificant in the grand scheme of things, but I am important. Me coming out, me being comfortable with myself, is going to help other people do that. And one day we will have a complete bridge, and that'll be great. Right now, we don't have a bridge. It's in construction. We're working on it, but it is hard for trans people to come out for a variety of reasons. But one day, it'll be easier. And it might be easier because of you. When did I know? I would have known a lot sooner if I had the proper vocabulary and if I was educated properly. I didn't know what I was feeling. And now I do. I can look back on memories from when I was a kid, and I have never, ever, once in my life, felt like a girl. I say that I lived as a girl, but my experience of being a girl, quote unquote, is just based on societal shit. My experience is just mirroring and pretending. I don't really know what it feels like to be a girl. Society told me to do things and say things, and I did. Told me to act a certain way, and I did. You know your heart better than anyone. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise. There might be people in your life who are trying to gaslight you into a bunch of fucking shit, just like in my life. My abuser convinced me of a lot of shit. He just repeated it a number of times over and over again, and then I started to believe it. You're not polyamorous. You like this food. I know you like this food. We like this show. You like this movie. We like things that he had no business telling me what I liked. And I was so mentally abused and fucking put down and gaslit into so much shit that by the time that he got to, "You're not a boy," I believed it. He thought it was a phase. He convinced me to stay in the closet longer than I should have. And you know what? Like I said before, it only hurt me. Everyone was telling me who I was and what they wanted me to do, and I wasn't thinking about what I wanted. And no one has the right to tell you who you are. No one. Absolutely no one on the fucking planet. You know who you are. Look in your heart. If something doesn't match up, that's scary. But you can't just not think about it. It only hurts you. But also, I'm not here to tell you what to do. You can just ignore it if you want. But a lot of the people that ask me for my opinion on that, if they're like, "How did you know? I don't know if I am," they keep thinking about it. And there might be something to it if you just keep thinking about it and you keep bringing it up to yourself. But I think they want the easy way out. They want me to tell them that they're trans. And I can't do that. I mean, in some extreme cases, I can be like, "Yeah, you probably are." But even me, that's just guessing. I don't know you. I don't know your experience as well as you do. Just like no one else can tell me who I am, no one can tell you who you are. It is scary because it seems like you're going from writing in pencil to writing in pen. And switching to ink seems permanent. It seems like there's no coming back from that. It's a big deal. It's a big permanent deal that I can't undo. What if I make a mistake? What if I ruin my life because I think something? I can't speak for everyone, but from my personal experience, I was worried about the same shit. What if I'm making a mistake? What if I can't come back from this? And the way that I did it is that I took little steps that eventually I realized I was comfortable with. And then I was able to make bigger steps. It doesn't have to be all at once. If you're feeling something, go to Starbucks, tell them a name that isn't your name currently, and if it feels good, maybe there's something to that. My middle name is Justin, and it's because before I knew that I was trans, I went to a Wendy's and they misheard my name and they thought I said Justin instead of Jesse. They kept calling it. No one was getting the chicken tenders. I was like, "Hey," or nuggets. It's nuggets at Wendy's. God. I kick myself for that. Of course it's nuggets. I am a chicken connoisseur. I should know better. Anyway, they were like, "Are you Justin?" And you know what? Something fucking went off in my head. And I was like, "Yes." And I took the chicken. And I ate the chicken, and I thought about it for a long time afterwards. Transition is different for everyone. Some people socially transition, some people physically transition, sometimes it's both. Whatever the hell, all I can say is from my perspective and from my experience, I'm infinitely better now. My life is infinitely different in all of the best ways. It's a scary fucking thing. It's a scary thing to look inside of yourself and see that there might be some more complicated shit in there. But just because you don't want to acknowledge it doesn't mean that it just stops existing. My life has meaning now, it has a purpose, and I have never been happier. I've never been happy. I thought, just like I thought that I was a girl, just because people told me this thing and I was like, well, I guess I must be. I didn't know what happiness was. I thought I must be happy because that was my borderline whatever, and like the basic like, oh, I guess this must be what happy is, this must be what other people are feeling. And it was just miserable. I was miserable. I wasn't even comfortable before. I wasn't happy, I wasn't comfortable, I wasn't anything before. I was just kind of existing. And barely at that. I tried to off myself a bunch of times, you know. I can't speak for everyone. But I'm happy. And that's the biggest change that 100 Weeks on Tea has done, is that I'm happy. Thank you so much to my amazing patrons. Without you, this literally would not be possible. I want to give a special shout out to my silver sponsors, Dan Millington, Luke Rizik, Jean-Baptiste Rousey, Dane McRae, Alex Buhner, Pocket Jawa, Babblepon, Giselle Nera, and Andrew Dunn. I want to also give special shout out to, oh, hold on, my cursor went in the wrong place, gold sponsors, Sam Bartram, Danielle Gormley, Marie Byrne, Doran Trisky, and Frank. And lastly, but certainly not leastly, my diamond sponsors, EPAM, Steve Streza, Official PSI, and Matthew Elliott. Thank y'all so much. I've been up all night editing and it's time to go to bed. I love you all. Thank you. Good night.